Hey guys, this is Elias with Softlay, and today we're gonna import JetEngine choice fields using WP All Imports. Now guys, to get started, let's just get our file. Alright, and then I created this JetEngine post type, so let's select that from this pull down, right, and continue to step 2. Now guys, we have a very simple import today, so I'm just gonna continue to step 3. And here we have our data. Now guys, this is just a very basic example where we showcase only the JetEngine choice fields, which are checkbox, radio, and select. Now this is exactly what we have here in our post type. So let me show you real quick. We have here our title. Then we have here a checkbox field where you can select multiple values. Then we have here this radio field where you can only select one. And finally, the select fields with only 3 options. Now, this is what we're gonna get imported, guys. And in case you want to know more about how to import or export other more complex data like repeaters, galleries, and whatnot, you can check out the other videos in our channel or go to our website at wpallimport.com. Now, in today's video, we're just gonna focus on these ones. So I'm gonna drag and drop the title here and jump straight into the JetEngine add-on section. Now, next, I'm going to enable my field group, and this will load all of the fields we created in our post type. Now, guys, for these kinds of fields, you can set values directly from this UI, right? But if I select here checkbox 1 and checkbox 2, for the checkbox element, which we saw briefly here, right? Well, that will mean that all of these 95 records will have the same values. And we don't really want that because if I click here on this arrow, you can see that all of these have different data, right? So if we wanted to have those imported, we should select this option that says set with expat. Now, if you hover on the question mark, it tells you that if you want to import multiple values, you need to separate those values with commas. Now, luckily, this is the same format I have here, right? So I'm gonna drag and drop that. Like so, and that's it. WP All Import will just import the data correctly. Now, there are cases where maybe your file structure doesn't have the exact values you need. For example, say you have your checkbox elements separated with, I don't know, pipes, right? So you could write a quick PHP function to, I don't know, maybe run str replace and change those pipes with commas, right? We have great documentation on how to do that and other videos too, but if you're feeling a little bit lost implementing that or fixing your file or whatever, you can always write to our support team and we will be more than happy to give you a hand, right? Now, in this example, we don't need to do that because the data is exactly as we needed. So I'm going to continue, and here we have the same scenario for the radios. We can select a value from here, but that will mean that all of these 95 records will have the same value. And again, we don't want that. So set with expat, drag and drop that, boom, that's it. Let's do the same with the select one. And that's it, guys. We have everything we need here for our JetEngine choice fields import. So let's just scroll down a little bit, continue to step 4. And here, guys, we need a unique identifier, and if you want to know more about what that is, you can read this text. But it basically means that WP All Import needs a way to tell all of these 95 records apart, and that's what the unique value is for. So WP All Import says, okay, so this record is different from all other 94 ones, so yeah, that's pretty much it. But if you don't want to overthink that too much, you can just click on the auto detect button and WP All Import will select the right one for you. In this case, all of these titles are different, so it makes sense that WP All Import has selected that, right? So moving on, these values, I'm gonna leave them as they are, but they are pretty much self-explanatory, so you can read them and you will know what to do. But if you have more questions, hover on the question mark and it will give you more details about it. Now, if even after that you have more questions about this, you can, as I said before, contact our support team and we will be more than happy to guide you. Now, finally, we have here the scheduling options. And guys, these scheduling options are pretty cool because it will allow you to run this import automatically on a schedule. So say you have a file that's coming from your provider, And I don't know, maybe your provider is updating that file every single day, right? So you don't want to go through all of this process every single day, because even though WPL import makes it very simple, you don't really want to do it manually, right? Because it's every single day. Well, luckily you have the scheduling options, and with that you can either use the automatic scheduling service or use cron jobs to schedule your imports to run every single day, or every other day, or once a week, multiple times a day, or whatever. There is really a lot of flexibility there, and that's it. The WPL import will run this and update all of your data. Now, again, guys, you can read more about that in our website or check out the other videos in our channel. For now, let's just continue and run this import, which is gonna be fairly quick because we don't have any complex data. As you can see, we finished that real quick. So let's see how our post types came in. And as you can see, we have here 95 posts, so that's great because this is the number we expected. And let's just open this one up, see what's going on here. Right, so we have our title, the checkbox. We have two options here, checkbox 1 and 2. For the radio, we have radio 2, and for the select, we have select 2. Right, so if we go back, right, we can open another one, let's say this one, and it has different data. So the import worked, and there you have it. That's it, guys. That's how you import JetEngine choice fields using WP All Import and the JetEngine Import Add-on. Now, again, if you want to know more about how to import or export other more complex JetEngine data, or if maybe you're using Metabox or ACF to handle your custom fields and your post type, you can import and export that data too using WP All Import and WP All Export. Just be sure to check out the other videos in our channel and our website at wpallimport.com. For now, I hope you enjoyed this video and see you next time.